Plus was about this stuff near Arafu. Ran into quite a bit of strange resistance, honestly. It's kind of weird being up there, but I think today we're going to avoid Fort Detrick. I think I'm going to continue saying, oh, we should go there, but no, we shouldn't actually go there yet. I think I'm going to keep saying that for a long time, honestly. But I think what we should do is go to Andale and start making our way west. I think maybe we had the right idea the first time in starting out around here, and plus it's not too far away. It's pretty straight shot, honestly. So yeah, let's go to Andale. I think this area will probably be a bit less rural. Have a better chance of our dad being there. But stopping here gives us the some pretty bad vibes, honestly. It's not a good place to be. Go directly west, there's something there. But yeah, you may have noticed something. I should talk about this before I keep going. I have, again, reorganized my weapons, and right now, there are only 4 weapons that I have, including the grenade rifle. That being the 32 rifle. And you may notice that we have another mod for that. That's the extended magazine mod. I bought that before last session in Rivet City, when I stopped there for ammo. There's just in their list, so I picked it up. It was like 100 some caps. And yeah, that gives us a capacity of 10. Hunting shotgun, I decided to pick that back up again. Yeah, you know why. It's pretty good. Gonna be using the reservist rifle still. I think it's a good backup weapon. It can fire quite quickly. Obviously we're keeping the grenade rifle, but some important thing to note, I have noticed how easy it is to make 32 plus P, which combined with the 10 capacity could make this weapon quite a beast on its own. So I think we're going to continue to use this thing, even though we haven't used it in a few episodes. I think we're going to continue to use this, and yeah, hopefully get some good use out of it. The plus P gives us only like, yeah, it's like 10% extra damage, which is like an extra 2, or maybe 3 on a good day. But yeah, it's still good. I think it does yeah, reduce damage threshold by a little bit, so it should be useful on larger enemies. Or tanky ones. The sun being in our eyes is not a good thing. Hard to see. Could peek around. See this big tower peeking out from behind this concrete. Huh. Let's head off in this direction then. I think we ran into someone. Is that Talent Company? No. Okay, it's just raiders in some pretty heavy armor. Yeah. You're still alive? What? Jesus. This is probably the toughest raider we've ever seen. Yeah, they're very sturdy. Holy shit. Why are they so tough? This is not our rifle doing this. This is them having so much HP. That was a crit to a headshot. No, it was a cripple. Okay. Damn. It's a mine. That was kind of ridiculous, honestly. Yeah. But on the plus side, due to our reorganization, we have basically a well over 100 extra space, extra carrying capacity to use. Pick this stuff up. Yeah. Yeah, note to self, don't build a base near cars. That's the place we are, quest marker there. Yeah, that's... Why is there a chair up there? Hello? For a refrigerator. Mylar cakes. No strange meat, and that's a good thing. It's a good sign. It's just a chair up there. Realistically, you could probably climb that, but Gideon is not very good at climbing. We have some robots here. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make that shot with this weapon, but I can try. I did. Oh. Yeah. Valleys like this, there's really not beating a sniper rifle. Approaching from this side, we can see basically every threat imaginable. Building over there, it's all one. Let's keep going here. Get some scrap from this robot, hopefully. Yeah, electronics. Want to keep picking up as many of those as I can. I think there's a robot over here too. Location up to the north. I honestly don't think I'm gonna find its body. Huh. Fire. Hi. Oh, it hits hard when it does hit. Which is not very often, but still. Hits hard. From that distance, it doesn't seem to have much accuracy. Very good thing for us, not for it. But marker right here. And a fire going. We'll check that out immediately afterwards. I think we can see something up in this rock outcropping. Siagwai. Shotgun time. Yeah. Okay. Switch back to our hunting rifle here. The OG hunting rifle. Climb up here. Cliffside Cavern. Bodies strewn about. Is that a snake? Maybe. Tricycles. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna put my night vision goggles on immediately. That's a skeleton. That's just a body, straight up body. Oh my... Okay, that's nice. Let's place some mines down before we go any further. Little buffer. Don't know if they heard us. Or is left in there. I see ya. I think I shot them right in the ass. I think I did. Disarm that. Get a little XP from disarming this, too. Now, I don't know if, experience works in, like, decimals. If it just, like, rounds up visually for the meter. I think it rounds up, like, in the actual math. In which case, getting well rested can actually give you more than 10% experience. For a lot of the stuff that gives you less than 10 to begin with. Like, say you get 2 experience, it would round up to 3 and all that. Which isn't much, but, you know, helps chip away. Okay. They can't see us, it's pretty dark in here. The advantages of having a night vision. Back away. Just keep backing away.
Scared, just like a little bitch.
The comedic timing. Oh, beautiful. If I ever do a montage, that's going in there. Yeah. Time for one of those old buffers. I think this sort of mine pattern is actually much better than a line, honestly.
I'm gonna tear your
Mesh.
throat out. Oh!
Okay, I don't think we took damage there, actually. Put some more mines down. Put this one forward a little bit. Don't know if there's anyone here to... Up there, yeah. It looks like they're limping, maybe. I don't know where they are now. Definitely up there. There goes well rested. Disarm these bad boys. Let's stay directly out of the direct gaze of the light. Nice. Right on the head, I think. That's a quantum. Vision battery, I don't think we have any actual use for, even though they're heavily expensive. They're sort of like a bad cigarettes. I think they're mostly to sell. Okay. Climbed up this. Let's go this way. I think that's a mine right there. And one right behind us that I sort of recognized was there, but I thought we'd get out of it in time. Bodies. It always makes hair stand up on the back of his neck when he sees them. This is another exit. Locked door, though. That might be higher up on the cliff, maybe. Let's make our way back down. Calling mushrooms. You know, sometimes I wish there was, like, more option for, like, a true stealth character, as a person who doesn't get into combat very much. But the game really wants you to shoot things, which makes sense. Okay, I gotta scratch my arm here. I don't want anyone to find me while I'm doing so. Okay, I think this upper part is safe. Don't know about the lower part. We are quite fast while crouching. Thanks to the thief perk that we picked up. Although Gideon is not a thief, he may become a thief in the future. Who knows?
Did you hear about those newbies? The ones who went up north looking for raids?
No, but this sounds like it'll be good.
Those fucking morons. They ran into some kind of trouble up there. One of them came back last night screaming about monsters or some shit.
Monsters? They probably got their asses handed to them by some wastelanders and ran home like a bunch of pussies.
That's what I said! After a couple hours, we just put a cap in him to get him to shut up.
Dumbass rookies, man. What's going on over here?
Okay. We got peppered there. Melee guy goes down. Guy with the shotgun's still down there. Fuck.
Dead.
Nice.
Damn it.
Our leg is broken, though. Thanks to vicinity and all that. And there's a mysteriously floating leg. We'll take the water from the leg. We're gonna need some doctor's bag here. We only got one left, but it's good enough for me. That is perfectly acceptable for having one broken leg. Huh. It's a good thing we approached from this angle. I think we avoided most of the damage there, except it was... a lot of it was from us, to be honest. Kind of hurt ourselves there. I do want to find something that can shoot the 25mm grenades. Because those seem much more plentiful than the 40. At least from shops. There's usually like 2 to 3 times as many. Plus more variants. Mine right there on the rock. Sort of a weird place for it, but... that's what makes it dangerous. Okay, you're wearing some pretty tough-looking armor. And that being said, I don't know if we can kill you in one hit, so...
Hold still, beat.
back away. 3 mines ought to do it.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
They're gonna keep walking around. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go forward. What made me miss there? I think I hit some weird mesh behind me. Hell yeah. That wasn't even him. He sent forth one of his goons.
God damn it.
I do wish the meshes weren't so bad. Huh. I took him down in the end. This guy had missiles for some reason. We'll take those. We'll definitely take those. He had an assault carbine and a missile launcher. We'll take both. We'll take both. Thank you very much. Supervisor helmet. Hockey mask, wonder glue. Atomic cocktail. Yeah, take the Magnum. If anything, we can use the powder inside of it. That's definitely proven useful to us so far. We have a tent here. Yeah. Pretty big safe. Saves, plural. Saves. One of them's easy, the other's hard. Got a mini nuke on top of one. It's alright. A stealth boy can definitely give us a pretty big edge, depending on the situation. Hunger level increased. That's okay, we found some food down here. It's the Mirelurk cakes. Very good healing items. At least, you know, over time healing items. It always upsets me when I see people play this game and they need to heal really fast and they just keep slamming like food items, the same ones, even though you can only have like one healing effect from the same exact food item at any given time. So they're basically just wasting a bunch of food for no reason. And I don't think it even like extends the duration, it just makes it bad. It just wastes all the food. Yeah, I think we clear this place out. Doing a public service here. Getting some supplies in the process. Or maybe getting some supplies and doing the public service in the process. Not sure which one's the priority here. For Gideon, at least. I'm eating a curd. Gotta eat sometime. I just spilled a bunch of lettuce all over me. That's great. Just shut off of me. And sometimes I don't like salads, I just like lettuce and carrots. It's a bit easier to nibble on, you know? You can leave it there, not give it much attention, it'll still be nice to you, you know. Oh, yeah! Hell yeah, there's a mole rat down there. Oh, that shot was just... Ugh. Mwah. I think that's a hostile robot there. Might not be, though. Hold on. Yeah. Nice. There's that slight delay. I do think the weapons in this game are hit scan, but there is a slight delay to inform you of like bullet time and all that. It might be projectile, I don't know. Okay. That's a bit more durable, even though there's a glass dome on top, and that's a rad scorpion high. You can't quite see where we are. It's good for us. Also, you're janky as hell, also kinda good for us. Okay, I almost slid down there. Can hop down here. Scaling. Usually it isn't the fall that's dangerous around this sort of rock climbing. It's the tumble and the, you know, when you lose your footing. It's not being able to land on your feet that's the problem. At least when you're not jumping all the way down the cliff. I'm not a professional rock climber, by the way. But I have gone down some hills and such. Yeah. You just have to be cognizant and within your limits of knowing where you're going to land. Yeah, knowing your limits is probably the most important thing you can do in terms of your own personal safety. Just as a general rule. But, yeah. Let's get our death stick out. Yeah. I think we're only a few mole rats until we're done with that. Okay. We have a plains camp. Yeah, I don't know what to do about these saves. I looked it up, and apparently it's just... It's not spawning anything in them. I don't know why. And there's supposed to be stuff. I'm like 99% sure there's supposed to be stuff in there, but it's not spawning anything. That might specifically be due to the fact that this is a this mod is ported over to Tale of Two Wastelands instead of being built from scratch for it. It's ported over from Fallout 3. Got a Yagwai there. Yeah. Let's check out this tall tower here. Gideon is hoping to hell that is not, like, a sniper tower for raiders or something, because he'd be sort of screwed right now. The only hope he could have of dealing with that is his missile launcher. Okay, I kept hearing footsteps only to my left. I had to spin in a circle there. Regain my confidence. My composure. That place. Let's take our night vision off here. Don't really need it. Robot's fine. That place looks quite pristine. Huh. A little bit of damage over there, but quite clean looking. And we have a firefight going on over here. Let's hide behind the wall here. So the game does run stealth calculations, even if you're not in sneak mode. It's just that you are very bad at sneaking without being in stealth. We have people in here who are just shooting something. Let's loop around, see what they're involved in. Hi? You're a scavenger, right? Hi.
Don't even think about it. That Enclave tech is mine, fair and square.
Enclave. Sure, yeah. All yours. Do you have anything for sale?
A few odds and ends.
Yeah. A few odds and ends usually aren't that good. Never mind. I'll buy as many of those as I can find, even if I can barely afford them. Buy some cases here.
Thanks.
Maybe do repairs too?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Stay away from the robot there. I could check upstairs, though. I don't think you'll mind. Stuff over there. Try to climb this rubble, but I feel like we're good enough, having a high enough agility to just jump. Canonically not fearing how much we would land on rebar there. Step over here. Slip in. Yeah. It's average locked. Tumblers today. That's a book. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not so sure there's any, like, replacement I could do for the skill books. Like, any replacement whatsoever for the skill books that wouldn't ultimately be OP. Because there's just so many of them. There's gotta be, probably around over 300 of those skill books entirely in the Capital Wasteland, so even if they were, like, just +1 HP or +1 carry capacity, it'd still be sort of broken. This brochure. Actually, we have normal 32. Let's use that. John Henry Eden. So I've sort of realized that, as long as I keep the radio low, from what I understand of YouTube's, mechanism here, that if it doesn't detect anything from the search, and it's not, like, at the forefront of my video for someone else to manually do it, then my copyright should not be a problem. Is it coming from inside? Huh. Well, I don't see any snipers. The windows are all closed. Probably for a good reason. Go over there. Let's head in this direction, maybe. I feel like that could be a good plan.
Tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
Hey.
I'm really not in the mood, so leave me alone.
Yeah, I get it. Hey?
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps. And I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
What? Oh. Sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I just wanted to look around. I mean, I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
This ain't a theme park, kid. Even if it was, you wouldn't be able to afford the admission. Now bugger off.
Listen, could you just let me in? Just for a little while. It won't cause you any trouble.
You're not getting in. Stop trying. It's not working. I'm done talking to you. Good luck out there.
It's not pretty. Listen. Maybe you'd accept this 100 caps as insurance for my good behavior?
You're poor and stupid. Tell you what.
Wait, we don't have 100 caps. Wait, no, we got 96. Shit. We need to find 4 caps somewhere. Jesus, okay. There's a few houses we can search right here. So let's do that, actually. There's got to be at least 4 bottle caps in this house. So let's start at the far end over here. And loop our way back. Houses over there. We can start at this spot right here. Make sure to check in the mailboxes for magazines. There's a lot of those iBots. Like, just a ton of them. So there's a lot of cars here, and it's making me a bit anxious. Patriots Cookbook, hell yeah. I actually needed one of those. A neighborly letter. Let's see here. Samantha. Okay. Samantha. I would never want to be known as a killjoy, and I realize your family is very much anticipating this year's Halloween. But if I see your little hooligan running around and hollering across my yard in that Chinese commando costume of his, I swear I'm reporting him to the Vigilant Citizens Hotline. You may find his cheekiness adorable, but perhaps you'll think differently when they haul your boy off to an internment camp with all the real Chinamen he's so keen to give me a heart attack by impersonating. Yours dearly, Gabriel. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if this is actually, like, historical patriotic music, but I feel the need to talk over it regardless. Leave the darts. If need be, for some reason, we could make darts. They're not difficult to make. Not sure what the recipe is, but I just randomly had access to it last time I checked. Plus it's like 20 each, so yeah. Not a problem. We check the... Oh, no mailbox there. I have an abandoned house here. Apparently listed trespassing? Hi.
You'd better get out of here if you know what's good for you. I'll mind my business. you
Yeah.
mind yours.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not an abandoned house, I guess. Leave those two alone. We got combat music for a little mole rat. This is one of those things Bethesda's not good at, is managing when their combat music happens. You're quite bad at it. Okay. Hockey mask. There's so many of them. Why? They don't even do anything. They don't have damage threshold. They just resistance, and that's so doo-doo. Ugh. Scratch my shoulder here. It's itchy. Ugh. What's going on there? I took a shower and everything. Pair of armor there. Bottle caps. That's literally 4 of them. Wait. We found we found the 4 we needed just laying about. Okay, that's actually nice. That's really nice. Adam has smiled upon us, given us material wealth so that we may give it away in search of a spiritual enlightenment through experience in the wasteland. But house here and some more places over there I think we can check out. Let's see here. Hi? Are you a scavenger? Hi. Oh.
Good to see you.
Oh, you're a moonshiner, aren't you? Hi.
Yeah?
You got anything for sale?
Everything has its price. Take a look and make me an offer.
He's not actually selling moonshine. Maybe that's too valuable. We can sell some stuff here. Make some money back. We need money. We need it. Jet, a little bit of that. Mentats, we don't need that many. They come pretty quick. Selling chems is honestly the way we make money in this land. I'm gonna take one of the medics back. Barter Town.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Yeah, see you.
Is this? It's just nothing water. Yeah, we're still thirsty. It's just nothing water. I think canonically that is literally alcohol. Or something. There's chemistry tubes here. This dude is making some stuff. I tell you what. Tell you what. Yeah, let's drink some water, I guess. We only have purified water, so we'll drink that. Baby Rabble, Liberty Prime toy. Interesting looking robot there. It's got a lot of toys here. A lot of stuff going on. Okay. Let's get out of here. This way? Wait, upstairs. Gotta check that. I'm losing my mind. Little motorcycle? Dude's got a nice ass house.
Good to see you.
Just a random wastelander too. I guess he lives with Blind Willie. Excuse me. Okay. Got a lot of dirty content in this house. A bachelor pad. Instinctively turn to whatever gunshots are happening. We could take a quick swoop over here. Why not? Why not? Before we give them those caps. That's a mole rat. Sorry, and what are you? Okay. I think the mole rat has survived. It might be dead from poison. But I'd prefer it to be alive so I can kill it with a stick. And beat it with a stick. I think it is alive. Oh, yes, perfect. This might be the final kill. Come here, you fiend. Yes! Yes, it is! Oh, okay, also, the perk. The one we got here. Not that. Barter Town. Okay. Your business prowess gives you discounts wherever you shop. With each rank of this perk, items you buy now cost 10% less. Quite nice. quite nice. Okay. Here we have Save Way. Okay. Okay, Quantum here. Missiles? Oh yeah. This is like a hyper Walmart here, selling high-grade weaponry.
Today's episode, in the Black Widow's web. Well, those super mutants are persistent, if nothing else. A word of advice, keep running.
In those hills up there. Isn't that where the hidden village of Rockopolis is located? If only we knew where it was.
Turns out you're in good company, Miss Chase. Argyle and I are old friends of Rockopolis. Know the secret knock and everything.
Boss, that's privileged information. You can't just...
Now, old chum. Miss Chase is hardly going to violate the secrets of Rockopolis. Isn't that right, Miss Chase? Besides, necessity calls.
So you do know where it is. Well, come on then. Those super mutants can't be far behind.
Just over here, this large boulder. And now, the secret knock. And voila!
Now that's what I call a getaway, Daring. So tell me, do you take all your girlfriends here?
Oh, no, Miss Chase.
Our
I can assure you, this will be our special place.
Listen to yourself, boss. This is Rockopolis, one of the safest places in the wasteland, and you just showed a stranger where it is.
Ignore my manservant's mutterings, Penelope. He has a penchant for the dramatic, you see. Why, one time...
Oh, I don't know, Daring, darling. I find the ghoul's instincts to be frighteningly accurate.
Here I thought we were friends, and now you have a gun in my face. Bad form, Miss Chase, bad form.
Jabber all you want. In about 30 seconds, my associates from Paradise Falls will join us.
I knew it. I knew this dame was no good. But it's worse than I thought. She's the Black Widow, the leader of the slavers.
Quite right. We've been trying to capture these Rockopolis rodents for years. Never could have done it without you, Daring.
Looks like I've gotten this into one heck of a pickle, Argyle, old chum. One heck of a pickle indeed. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant, Argyle.
Now, some music. Here's
Huh.
Annie Kay and the Andrews sisters crooning about
Okay, set the radio back down. You can just have it, like, very soft in the background, just so if I can hear it and it is something interesting and relevant, then tune into it. Son of... Wait, no. That's not actually a bad thing. Okay, I thought I was addicted. I don't actually have Locksmith's Reader. I need to get better at that. But, general here, perks. Day Tripper. Know how to hang on to the effects just a little while longer. Useful. Useful. But we can't get into there because we don't have the magazine for it, unfortunately. Hi! Okay. What's our methodology here? I think this is our methodology. There's a roof here we can check out. Step back. I can't go this way? What? I'd be trapped. Game, don't do this to me. I'm gonna need to turbo here. I have no choice. That was just hellish. Damn. We need to do something about the talent company. We need to do something about them. Because they keep coming. Like, we survive, but A lot of the time, just barely, especially when I don't have my fucking armor on. Okay. No wonder I was taking such a beating there. A regular assault rifle. I'm gonna have to use Hydra here. Okay, are we addicted to anything? Bathtub gin was the stuff that we drank. Let's pop into Lucky's. Actually, let's go onto the roof here, see what this is about. It's just an ordinary rooftop. Would you look at that, Argyle? Hi? Hi. I'd like to be another scavenger. This is all your stuff, I suppose. Thought that was another...
Cut it out!
Yeah, it's... Hey.
What do you need?
A shop. Let's see here. They didn't want to help us out there outside, but I can't really blame them. Find the quantum. A dog bowl. Yeah, you're selling actually a lot of junk. Scrap electronics, yes. Drain fuel tank. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the default response. It's the only thing you ever need to say is yeah. That's nice. Just randomly walk into a bunch of rats. Ugliest rat creatures. This is one of the places that I've looted before. That I visited, but I hardly remember it. For instance, I did not remember what this building was. Or the other two, honestly. Alright. Look at a good scrapping here. Some good scrapping. An office. It's gonna be infested by a Giga Rat. Leave me alone. Ankle biter. Like a little chihuahua. Skeletons. Just chilling. There's a car that we can actually loot. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Very small little one-stop car body shop, let's say. Okay, we did finish up the Moira quest here. For the mole rat. Smacking mole rats with a stick in that. But that being said, we do have enough caps here to get into the building. So maybe let's go check that out. Do a little fast travel over here. Only because we just straight up cleared that area. Hi.
You again? I thought I told you to get lost.
Yeah, I have your 100 caps. Maybe you'll take them now.
Perhaps you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. Don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
Hey.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Please go. So thirsty.
It's like they got their own setup proper. Yeah, that's just the water maker. But yeah, I want to just show something off right here. There is a way that you can jump the wall to get in, and then just open it up from the inside. It's right here. Or did this get patched? Interesting, I think it might have been patched. I remember doing that at some point. Accomplishing it.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Yeah, just a regular security guard now. Reloading bench. Training yard here. Which they're firing at from pretty close range, all things considered. Down here we have metro access and generator. Interesting. Probably hear some whirring down there.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Hi, you're all dressed immaculately. Huh. Wow. Would you look at that? I don't think we've ever seen something glimmer and glow like that. It's like looking at the sun, but it doesn't hurt the eyes. Like dozens of suns, small ones. Huh. Café Beaumonde. Café Beaumonde?
Ah, hello.
You're eating food. It's all laid out. Hi.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Café Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
Yeah. Can I get something to eat?
What are you in the mood for?
Right. Fruit. A lot of pre-war stuff, all things considered. Have anything other than Mirelurk? Refined punga fruit. Steamed food. Wasteland hot dog. Yeah. Wine. I think the most impressive part of the selection is just how much of it there is as opposed to its quality. All things considered, a lot of the stuff isn't super good. It's just, you know, standard, probably cleaner, less dusty, maybe a bit more well-seasoned, maybe cooked a little more, let's say, homogeneously. Yeah, probably a bit tender, but nothing here for us. Well, while I'm here, maybe you could tell me about this, Alistair Tenpenny?
Every day it's the same thing. The man has no imagination with his meals. But it's his building, so every day I make that damned iguano bit sandwich, no salt, with a peeled pear on the side. Send it up to the penthouse.
Interesting. What's it like living here?
It's a great place to live. I've always dreamed of giving people fresh meals and a place to relax and enjoy a good conversation or two. Tenpenny gave me a place to do that. I'm greatly indebted to him for that.
Oh. Not everyone is as lucky as you, then.
Lucky? Perhaps I should feel lucky, but really, we've all worked hard to get what we have. I think it's fair to say we deserve to live here. Those ghouls, on the other hand, they think they can just take whatever they want. Well, they have to earn the right to live here.
Oh. I don't know. I think they've proven something just staying alive in that condition.
I guess I never thought of it that way. It's probably really hard just living day to day like that. Now I feel a little ashamed.
Those ghouls have you stressed out too, then.
Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased the number of the security team and will kill any zombies on sight.
I wonder if ghouls would maybe like your cooking, though.
I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking.
How are things?
I really hope you're not
live in
thinking of
Tenpenny
breaking
Tower.
into
It's a
there.
lot of
I'm at the top of
bigotry here, it seems. Even though they're mostly polite. That being said, we're not a ghoul. A boutique, the chic. Hi.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
This is a nice place you have.
Your taste in shopping venue is impeccable. How may I assist you?
Let me check your inventory.
My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer.
Oh, this looks like a general merchant then. Molotov cocktail. Not a very wide selection on the surface. Got pre-war books. Schematics for a dart gun. He'd consider that maybe something of a toy. You have ammo, though. Anything for us? We have 40mm. How many of those can we afford? Yeah, honestly.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
Yeah. I'll be going then.
Charming.
Maybe let's check out the other shops. Just pop in.
Nice to see you.
Good to
well,
see you.
I hope?
I'm quite well.
Federalist Lounge.
Hello.
Hi. Maybe let's take a seat here. Hi.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
What?
Not very bright, are you? Don't worry, comrade. Even the least of us have some small, though important role to play in the community. For example, I've appointed a committee to discuss this problem with the ghouls trying to get in here. You know anything about ghouls?
Okay, this is one of those. It's one of those areas that have like every character is the exact same obsession. Listen, you need to stop worrying about them and just, relax. I think you're safe here.
Perhaps you're right. My wife is always going on about how crazy I make her.
Okay. What do you think of this situation with the ghouls?
I'm sure it will end in bloodshed. It's serious business, comrade.
Perhaps, comrade. If that's the case, I think maybe I could help with that.
Excellent. Speak with Comrade Gustavo. He'll know what to do.
That's it.
Later, comrade.
Michael Hawthorne.
How's that manifesto of yours coming along, comrade? Well, comrade, my computer keeps breaking, and I have to start over each day. Not to worry, though. I've got it practically memorized by now. I'm sorry to hear that, Irving. Maybe I should take a look at your computer sometime. I think I'll go scrounge up a little something to eat.
Hey.
Evening.
Hold on a second.
Daring. Why do they call you?
Daring.
Why not Dash or Wood or Herb, for God's sakes? I mean, that'd make more sense, wouldn't it?
Hawthorne, go easy on those remaining brain cells, all right?
Oh.
Nah. Drown the buggers.
Hey.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
This is the guy. Daring, huh? I guess he must have had to earn that nickname.
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Yeah, sure. I've met some. Guess they're just people trying to get by like everyone else.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
Huh. You mentioned something about GNR?
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago.
Yeah.
He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me about Argyle.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We'd been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
Sure. Yeah, I bet you know a thing or two about those ghouls, though.
Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type. I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security.
Listen, maybe I can look into taking care of this situation.
Aha! An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might come with you myself.
Ah, I like this guy. He's awesome. What's it like living here?
Well, until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, though some do, of course. Problem is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll be going then. Nice meeting you.
Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
This dude's awesome.
Hey.
Comrade Chang there. Michael Hawthorne. Hi.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Well, then you'll excuse me if I don't invite you to share a drink. Really, you're as much fun as a couple of ghouls. They're trying to get in here, you know. Don't suppose you've ever had to deal with ghouls before?
These are all like weird options. Listen, I know enough about them to not hate them.
Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought... I guess I really don't know what I thought.
I'll leave you to yourself then.
Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Bye-bye.
Is he drunk? Is that the insinuation? Robot. Hi.
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle?
Yeah, I'll have a drink, buddy.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
Yeah, sure.
I have an excellent selection of thirst quenchers.
Okay. What would Gideon like? Here. He wants something. He wants something. Vodka is expensive. Twice as expensive as whiskey. Beer is really cheap. It actually does hydrate you a little bit. Moonshine is super expensive and super potent. Maybe wine. Is he a wine guy? Okay, I need to ask the Magic 8 Ball for this one. Hold on. Got an app here on my phone. Alright. Let's see here. Magic 8 Ball, is Gideon a wine guy? Shake the Magic 8 Ball. Without a doubt. Okay. Okay. Let's buy some wine then. We have one cap.
Just call me if you want that freshened.
Tell me about Tenpenny.
He is the right Lord and Master of Tenpenny Tower. Or at least that's what my files say.
Yeah, I'll get going then.
Cheers.
Let's, we can't take a seat on these stools. That is so upsetting. I could take a seat here. Nice and center. It feels like a safe place. This feels strangely similar to... Yeah, I'll sit on this seat. This feels strangely similar to... the vault, in a way. People dressed nicely here. People, you know, relaxing. It's a bit dusty, but so is the vault. I'm gonna drink that wine. Some of these glasses here.
Come on. Cut it out.
Telling us to stop. We'll drink at our own pace here. Yeah, this place feels a lot like Megaton in a way. Not Megaton, the vault. Of course, it's a bit more bigoted. There wasn't really much to be bigoted about in the vault, I don't think. Everyone was sort of the same. A new place here. What's this called? The New Urban Apparel. Hey.
Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags and into something fabulous.
Huh. This is some weird scenario questions here. Would he be upset by that comment? I don't think he would. Do you think he can improve how I look?
With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started.
Okay. Sure, let's do some trade.
I only carry the finest garments.
Combat armor. He sells straight up combat armor, and he's quite wealthy too. Huh. Let's take a look at the inventory from this perspective here.
Hello.
Pre-war casual wear. That's the kind not I think he has. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think everyone has the same sort of setup going. That's that. Spring outfit, casual wear. I mean, we do have some of this back in Megaton.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Okay, so we have casual wear and spring outfit. Hi.
I'm always glad to see a customer.
Okay. Yep, dirty, grimy. Park stroller outfit. Relaxed wear. Sell some of our chems. Try some of this stuff out. Sell one of our hydras.
You must come back soon.
Sure.
Ta-ta.
Have a little thing here that doesn't find a bathroom or something. There's a bathroom around here, right? I think there actually is. I think there actually is. Oh, there's a spot over here. The wellness center. He won't mind. There's a doctor. He will mind. I can't do that. Intact garden gnome. Over here now.
Hey.
I know there's a bathroom around here somewhere. There it is. A gentleman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm too fabulous to settle down.
Yeah. Put on our new clothing. Try it out here. Huh. Maybe. Maybe. Park stroller. Maybe that's a bit more fitting. Have this on. Yeah, I think that's pretty fitting for him, honestly. Take his hat off. It's Gideon.
Good to see
He looks sort of like a Mormon.
Good to see you.
Oh. Hey. Gustavo.
What?
Maybe I could help you out with your, ghoul problem? Where might they be?
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
Maybe. Maybe do you have anything else to provide?
Here, you can take this rifle and ammo, but don't waste it shooting at shadows. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Maybe I'll try to look into finding a non-violent solution.
That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Before I go, maybe you could tell me about Tenpenny?
He owns this building. We get our caps from him. And don't you forget it.
Huh, fair enough. That'll be it for me then.
It's dark in those tunnels. Shoot first and ask questions later.
I'm starving.
Hold on, let's change again here. Having a hard time deciding what this aesthetic would be.
Hey,
Hurry up. Let's...
Hold on, what do we have? Relaxwear and park stroller.
You must come back.
Yeah. I don't think Gideon's all too concerned about not having caps, simply because he still has a lot of stuff on him. I'm gonna do this right in front, because I don't want to bother going back to the bathroom again. Canonically, he's going back to the bathroom to change. I honestly think the first one might be the most fitting. Yeah, despite the fact that everyone here is wearing it.
Nothing like a little ale to wash away the day, huh?
Feels comfy. Probably more cozy and comfy than anything else he's been wearing at this point.
Bye.
We have an elevator. We can
What's the status on Moy Phillips?
check upstairs, maybe. And casino. As far as a key, seems like it's a select few that can operate there. Door.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
Sorry, I'll be back later then.
Fine, bye.
Yeah. Huh. Let's mind our own business and not start peeking through people's rooms. Although this door seems strangely different from everyone else's, so... I don't know. Something's behind that door. Something
I can
different.
smell the stink of ghoul on you.
You really can't. You really can't. It's just the regular smell, which, in case you don't know, that makes you a bigot. Yeah. Maybe our next course of action would be to leave the immediate comfort of Tenpenny Tower, and we have a hat here. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Let's put our old clothes back on, our armor, and...
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security
Yeah.
concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
let's head on off here. Tenpenny Tower, just Tenpenny Tower West. Okay. Start looking around. Duck and cover right there. I think I might have seen that before. I mentioned it. There's some more places in this direction. Good note. Note that. Which direction do we approach from? Probably this way. That's a feral. For some reason that wasn't a sneak attack. Despite the fact that it definitely should have been. As well as no regular ammo here, these guys aren't too tough. That is human flesh. I will not partake. We're not quite that insane yet. If anything, we're probably more sane having just visited Tenpenny Tower than we have been in quite a while. It's sort of like a miniature vacation, just stepping in there. I was gonna mention maybe at some point during this episode that in dealing with those ants, maybe Gideon might have thought to himself that maybe the way to fix the wasteland, that thing is possible, even if it's, you know, very unlikely. That might have to do less with humanity and more with nature, but maybe it's a mix of both. Let's put on night vision here. Trying to swipe at us. Nice. Let's time it correctly. That's a glowing one. That's not good. They're gonna try and make some weird angle here. Yeah, I don't like that. They are kind of hard to hit when they're not running directly at you. Yeah, he's speaking. Nice. Or Death of Murder Mountain. Yeah, I mean, you have the Lord Death perk. But next one is Lord Death of Murder Mountain. Just 1,000 kills. Some water. Right away. We use some of that immediately. Let's check over here real quick. That's a human skeleton, and I fear walking on top of it. Like to nip at your feet sometimes. Another skeleton. This one presumably killed by a cave-in caused by the bombs. Or just erosion, but probably the bombs. Or a combination thereof. Another gnome! Norton! Hold on, I need a better look at Norton. No, it's a quest item. I think he was like a carpenter or like a worker or something. He had a hammer, I think. Oh, it's beautiful. I found a gnome. I found another gnome. It took so long, but I finally did it. Okay. Let's check from here. I think in here. I was just in here. I need to climb up over there, here, and there, everywhere. Missile launcher? Yes, please. Missiles? Yes, please. Grenades? Yes, please. Right away. Sure. Oh, this is the jackpot. Let's pop another rat away here. Alright, we got a missile launcher strapped to our back. Not sure where we're putting it, but yeah. Okay. All that being said, I think we should wrap it up for this episode. I know I always get a bit sad when episodes end, when I'm watching them mostly, but I think now would be an appropriate time. They did say something about ghouls there, but there are definitely more ghouls than just that down in those tunnels. We could probably hear a bit of shrieking down there, or moaning, or whatever it is the feral ghouls, presumably zombies, do. But I think that will be more fitting for next episode. As for now, I think we're just going to cut out immediately, and after that, go straight back in for the next one. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, I'll see you next time on A Tale of Two Wastelands. Bye-bye.